You've already got one.
I love this show. Yo, what is up to my favorite people? Today we are checking out some comedy. You guys know how I feel about comedy. I like comedy, but not a lot of comedians can make me laugh. You gotta be real good to make me laugh. Alright, yeah. I think it's Al Bundy's best insults. Now, I don't know much about him, but I've seen his face before, and I think I love what I've seen. Alright, so we're about to dive into these insults. I'm gonna tell you guys if it's insulting enough for me. We're gonna see if it makes me laugh. Like the video if you want more Al Bundy on the island. Let's go.
Love and marriage.
Yes.
Love and
this is where I know him from, a really old show.
Like a horse and carriage.
Excuse me, but am I invisible?
Possibly from Pluto. Somebody call the police.
What for? The call costs more than the car.
Yes, and it cost more than the condom I should have used the night you were conceived.
I want a balloon.
You've already got one.
Honey, why don't you just stay home and bowl me over?
But Peg, I prefer a place where my balls are returned promptly. Well, mercy, congratulations. I didn't know you were expected.
Well, that jumping must have expanded my foot.
And I see you must have fallen on your butt a time or two.
How dare you say that to my face?
Well, I'd say it behind your back, but my car's only got half a tank again.
That's very touching, honey. Now rub my feet.
Peg, I wouldn't rub your feet if a genie popped out of them.
Oh, Peggy, you'll never guess what Jefferson did.
Misunderstood your cries of pluck meat to the butcher?
As a little girl, I wanted to be a ballerina.
Ballerina? You sure are my nutcracker.
I have just about had enough of you.
Well, you wouldn't say that if I came with fries and a medium drink. You know medium, the size between small and you.
Why must you always be so negative?
Why did you cross the road? I'm a natural-born salesman.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I come to the hag shop bother you when you're working?
Good, now you can put that metal plate back in your head. Although, that's a lot like putting a lid on an empty jar.
Or a bra on you.
Question 2. Who would you rather spend the night with? A, your wife, or B?
B.
Up our way! 2, 4, 6, 8! Go, they fun! Up our way!
1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna fall through the floor.
I love this show. I love this show. I don't see it much. I'm not in a position to see the show much, but the little bit of this show with him in it that I've seen, I love him. I love when he comes on. Like, he's so real, you know. He's so real and raw. He have no filter. He just, I love his character so much.
This year, I am finally going to win the neighborhood decorating contest.
What, you gonna stand out front and be the little drummer boy?
Think you're going? Aren't you open?
Sorry, ma'am, but unlike your mouth, we occasionally close. So just a second here. Now, why don't you just buck out of here?
A shade of blue.
I'll tell you what I'll do then. We'll stand you in front of a mirror. I'll begin strangling you. When you reach the shade of blue that is satisfactory to you, you yell moo and I'll stop.
That's it. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
May I suggest Jenny Craig?
Hi, honey. Did you miss me?
With every bullet so far.
Wow, nice wheels. But you have to realize, stealing cars is a felony.
So it's pretend to be that kid on Home Improvement.
I love the What Home Improvement. Oh my god, not even his wife is being spared from the insults.
With this attitude, you're gonna be working here for the rest of your life.
Well, take a gander into the seat next to you if you want to see what your future looks like.
Come, Penelope. Let's go someplace where they treat us with respect.
Try the moon, you'll weigh less now.
You know, Marcy, how can you be so unfeeling? Didn't you ever get up in the morning and suddenly realize that something very, very important was gone? Well, sure you do. You must every morning when you open up your pajama top.
Well, let me explain. See, it's just like an elevator. There's a 2-ton weight limit on these shit.
What does he have against the thick ladies? He's so insulting to the thick ladies.
Let's say I nail the soles directly to your feet. It'll give you more traction when you're pulling the ice wagon.
You will be hearing from my attorney.
Is that the law offices of Hagen and Dotz?
You know, Jefferson, good for you. You decided to take the Miller boy camping.
Hey, Bundy! I had steak tonight. What are you having?
If I was the mailman, I'd be having your wife.
I smell foul.
You certainly do.
That was cool. That was
my
creative.
son. I'm trying to get an all-over tan.
Well, you're asking a lot of the sun.
Excuse me, do you have any pumps in my size?
Yes, I do, but the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Shoes would not allow me to sell them to you.
Well, I hope you get coal in your stocking on Christmas morning.
And I hope you get slim fast in yours. Now, we're about to have our Christmas party here, so would you mind eggnogging on out? And to help you out, I made a top 10 list of things to make you more attractive for your sex symbol husband.
Uh-oh.
Number 10, wear traditional Islamic garb covering all but the eyes. Number 9, feather removing electrolysis. Number 8, ski mask. Number 7, sew up holes in ski mask. Number 6, hire an attractive woman to stand in front of you at all times. Number 5, beak job. Number 4, put paper bag over ski mask. Number 3, shave head, tattoo Cindy Crawford's face on back of head. Learn to walk backwards. Number 2, poke out eyes of every man on earth. Number 1, get president to make every day Halloween.
Ah, Peg. Would it really make you feel better if I told you I needed you?
Yes, it would.
I don't.
Oh my god, I had so much fun reacting to that. Like, that was very insulting, especially to my girls with a little more weight on them. What does he have against them? But some of them really walked in to their own insults. Some of them tried to snap back at him, but like, he was very creative with his insults. Oh god, that was so much fun. I actually missed this show. I missed this show. Like, when the show was on TV, like, this was my favorite, this was my best show, because he was just so raw. Like, he didn't care. He was not on all the craziness the other characters was on. He was like real, and I love that about him. That was Al Bundy's best insults. Make sure you like the video if you want more Al Bundy on the island, because I certainly do. Bye.